And, basically, they thought you were cannon fodder for Edison Grande.
Yeah.
And the whole time, like, Top Rank was completely confident in you. What do you think about that, though, when you kind of, overcame those low expectations and you kind of shocked people?
Now I think about it, during the time you're fighting, you're just like, all right, well, I'm getting through it, and then you sit back and like, man, that was a wicked-ass 2007. You go from a guy like Zartucci, who's just a rugged, hard-hitting fighter, and made the 2000 Mexican Olympic team. You just don't make that team by being an average fighter, you know what I mean? And a guy can hit like a mule with both hands. He was actually ambidextrous. You go from a guy fighting like that, you knock him out, and he's never been knocked out, then you're like, okay, that was supposed to be a #1 WBC eliminator fight. Then you turn around and say, oh, no, you're not fighting for WBC, now you got to fight Edison Miranda. And you're like, Jesus, who I got to fight after I beat Miranda? I got to kill him, and it was just a grueling year, but it made it that much more sweeter when I won the title. So
you kind of enjoyed, overcoming those expectations?
I didn't enjoy them, but I'm very glad about it.
How do you foresee this fight taking place? What do you see happening there?
I see a continuation of the first fight. I just don't see him
without you being hurt?
Yeah, I just don't. Exactly. I see a continuation without me being hurt. And I tell you what, that fight's a totally different fight without that second round. That one little mishap in that second round don't happen. That fight might have ended earlier than what it did.
Kelly, are one of your dreams to fight maybe in a Paul Brown Stadium or Guns Arena or Jacobs Field or?
Oh, definitely. I want to. Probably after my first title defense, I want to come back home to fight. In Youngstown, somewhere surrounding cities, somewhere maybe Cleveland, Youngstown, maybe even Ohio State Stadium.
Ohio State. Oh, that's right.
It looked very empty in there, but the seats like 115,000 and 110,000. You're like, hopefully we get like 10,000 there.
Isn't that 220? How long are you going to stay at 160?
So it really starts affecting my health. Once I really start feeling it, and I got no energy left, this will be time to shoot up the
right now, you're fighting?
Right now, I think so. We'll find out after we go on after this fight.
Kelly, staying busy this year?
Yeah, I do. I like to get as many fights in as possible, and depending on how everything goes, and just keep going.
Kelly, I don't mean to...
Thank you, man. No problem. Thank you.
Oh, wow, just ask. How are your hands, man? Let me see your hands.
Hands are great.
No scars, no problem from putting them through that glass?
No, just a little bit on the forearms, that's it.
Okay, good. Now, when we heard that, I think everybody's heart must have went all the way up to their throats.
They might have. I don't know exactly what happened on that, but everybody sat there, went from 200 stitches to 300 to my arm was hanging up by a piece of skin.
Okay, give us the exact count then. What was it?
8 total between both hands.
That's a few shy of 200.
Yeah, that's there was a lot of stuff that they had sat there. They spread things though. You know how that goes.
Well, we're glad you're healthy.
Oh, I appreciate it.
How have you